I'm really back on my shit, bro. I've been down, but I've been up. But anyways, gambling addiction. I don't really think I know any of these phrases, but you really aren't a real gambler if you aren't in crippling debt. And I wouldn't say that gambling has ruined my life. I'm just saying that it's made it more interesting. I mean, what can I say? I live for the thrills of life, and scare money makes no money, which is why I'm putting a $50 parlay on this fucking 6-man shit, man, because I'm really just about to win. Like, y'all really don't know, I'm really about to be winning this money. But whatever you do not put Giannis rebounds over on Christmas Day. One of the worst things I've ever done in my life. But it really cost me that much money. I'm homeless now. I don't got a job. I don't got nothing. I got nothing going for me right now, man. It's terrible. A terrible habit that I have, or maybe a good one in certain instances, is that I'm an all or nothing guy. It's either I'm not gonna put any money on something, or I'm gonna want to get the whole fucking casino. Cause that's how it is with me and betting. Like with me and betting, like Prize Picks put out the thing of like the 6-man shit. I use that shit religiously. Mostly because I see with the power plays, I'm like, yeah, the power plays is nice and all, but let's say I miss like 3 or 4. I'm not getting any money back. And look, me as the gambling connoisseur, as I would say, I need some money in my account. At least a little 20 in there, so I could put in another 6. Cause the thing is, I've been getting so incredibly unlucky with this bullshit. Like, bro, how are you gonna explain to me that Giannis can't get at least like 3 or 4 more rebounds, bro? He was doing good, but then he all of a sudden, I don't know what he's doing, man. If I was out there, I would have respected my coin, bro. And I probably would have been suspended because the NFL doesn't play like that. But look, let's just say that if I was in the NBA, NFL, let's just say that I'd be like Calvin Ridley. Look, I bet 1,500 in all. I'm not a gambling addict. It's just a hobby, and I like to do it. Cause the thing is that I be watching a game that I don't give a fuck about because I'm not a fan of either but those teams. So it's like, okay, why not win some money out of this shit and root for some players like that? You know what I mean? It has nothing to do with me being addicted. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't. And I hate how people try to categorize it like that. I just like having fun. But these people don't want to see me having fun. Instead, they talking to me about therapy. I don't want to see no therapist, man. You're just trying to stop me from getting to do what I want to do. Trying to get me some doctors from trying to do what I want to do. Well, that ain't happening. Because I've already made up my mind. I love this shit. I love the game. And if you think for a second that I'm going to be stripped away from the game, buddy, you are sadly mistaken. Because I love this shit too much to give it up. And even if you don't love it, bro, if you see Jonathan coming up for the points, you gotta take that shit every single time. Like, it's the same thing with Ezekiel Elliott and Jamal Williams back in like the beginning of the season, bro. The both of them, they were special, bro. Like, that's probably one of why they some of my favorite players, just because that motherfucker should be hitting out automatic. I don't even know how. Like, bro, he's the GOAT. It's like he gets the call and he knows exactly what to do, bro. Really just be fucking with some of these players. Like, I don't even know half of their names, but like they really just be doing it how they be doing it, you know what I mean? Like, I love you, pause, for real. And it's just some real love right here, you know what I mean? Like, it's really just how. But one of the worst feelings though is that when you're so close but the player loses it by like 0.5. I know someone who be betting and shit. They've lost a combined like 1,500 just because they've lost by like 0.5. And I feel terrible for them because it's like sometimes I be losing by 1 leg and it's like it's sort of obvious by like the beginning of the game. Like the player only has like 1 point even though he just came off of like a 100-point masterclass. I'm already disappointed off the jump. The other person is like the players play steady, but then at the end they just start missing everything. I'm over here like, damn, that's really fucked up. Cause I mean I felt that shit too. Like Josh Giddey, why'd you have to foul out Mason Plumlee? Sometimes, like I just need 1 more rebound, but then they just run away from the rebound. It's right there. Like it bounces up from the ground and they just stare at it. And then someone else takes it from them. Shaking my damn head. Unbelievable. Absolutely unforgivable. Is that unforgivable? You also may have the question of, have I ever won a 6-legger before? Yes, I have. In fact, I won 2 in the same week. But I think I must use all of my luck because now it's just bullshit. That's all I really have to say. It's bullshit. I hate this. Bro, I should have already won one by now, but no, that's just not the case. I think I already used all of my luck on that week combined. And it's like, damn, really? I only won. Like, of course, I'm not going to be ungrateful about it. But what I am going to say is that I could have put more money on that. all I know is that like those players like with the six Lakers, like you know they special. They're always gonna hold a place in my heart. Even if they mess up, I'm like, okay, you know what? You won me a fuck ton of money, so I'm not gonna beat you up about it. You know, if I do have like a new player and he's just fucking doing bullshit, then you know he's gonna get thrown to the curb. Cause that shit is just plain unforgivable. I don't know what I'm really doing wrong, man. Like I get all the good reads, but these players just start playing like Kwame Brown and Smush Parker combined. They start playing like this shit is crazy, bro. It's time to give it up. It's time to put my jersey up in the rafters. Cause I had a legendary career. Despite all the losses, them wins was legendary. For real. Like I had to sweat them out, but they came in clutch. I'm talking about some Robert Horry, you know, game 4 was it type shit. Like, you know, it really came down to the final shot and I made it. And those times were really special. They were. Really brings a tear to my eye. And I know a lot of people are going to question my commitment to the game because, you know, what if the NBA, NFL season are finished at the same time? Then what are you going to do? Guess what? MLB, right? It's close. It's right there. It's right there at the door. It's staring at me right now. I don't know what the hell it's trying to do, but I see some malice in the eyes. You know what I mean? That shit crazy. And if you win a certain amount on this betting shit, they gonna use that shit as a source of income on taxes. And look, let me tell you something. If you wasn't there when I was sweating it out, hoping and praying that Larry Nance Jr. got over on points, then you don't deserve to be there when Larry Nance Jr. actually does get up on points. And then I'm getting all these bans from all this other shit. For legal reasons, this whole segment was made in a satirical and comedic fashion. Quasex and everyone associated with the Quasex channel does their taxes on time and with maximum efficiency. We thank you very much, and from the Quasex team, we are very sorry for the misunderstanding. They got me doing PR and shit, man. It's fucking over. Anyways, that about wraps up our video on this whole betting shit. All I really gotta say is that don't do this betting shit, really. Like, you know, as much as I could try to talk it up and shit, it's just a hobby for me. But for other people, it could very well just end up being, you know, a bad thing, real bad thing. So anyways, I would never endorse anyone to do sports betting. But anyways, you know, that's me. I'm done. It's over, and I'll see you very soon.